God says very good news is happening in the next 3 hours. Don't make the mistake of ignoring this. If you skip this, you will cry so much. Open this message quickly. This is urgent, not just another message, not just another day. Something life-changing is shifting in the next 3 hours. And if you walk away from this now, you will miss the door that heaven has opened for you. I am not saying this to scare you. I say it because I am God, and I see what you cannot. You've prayed, you've cried, you've begged for a sign. And now that it's here, do not scroll away. Stay with me. Listen with your heart wide open. What you've been asking for is about to arrive. But there's something you must know before it reaches your hands. Comment Amen to receive this word in your spirit. You have waited long for a breakthrough. Some nights you couldn't sleep. Some days you smiled in front of people but cried behind closed doors. I saw it all. I did not turn my face away from you. Even when it felt like I was silent, I was setting things in motion. In these next 3 hours, what I have been aligning in the Spirit is about to touch the earth. This isn't a maybe. This is a now. I'm not asking you to believe in chance. I'm asking you to believe in me. This isn't a coincidence that you're hearing this today. I orchestrated this very moment because heaven is about to answer you. Yes, you. The one who feels overlooked. The one who has been in battles you've told no one about. You are not forgotten. You are not unseen. I have numbered the hairs on your head. I know when you rise and when you lay down. I am closer than your breath. I am with you in the fire, and I am with you in the quiet. But now I am bringing the evidence of my hand into your situation. In the next 3 hours, chains will break. Prayers will be answered. What has been delayed will be delivered. Like this video if you feel this pulling at your spirit. Let the enemy know you are still standing and you still believe. I need you to hear this clearly. What is coming isn't just good news. It's life-changing. It will shift the atmosphere around your home, your heart, your health, your finances, your calling. This is not a small adjustment. This is a divine reset. But if you ignore this, if you brush it off as another hopeful message, you will miss the door that was meant for you. And the sorrow that follows will not be because I didn't want to bless you. It will be because you didn't stop and receive what I poured out. Comment 1111 if you believe something divine is already moving for you. Do not be like the 5 foolish virgins who were not ready when the bridegroom arrived. They waited too long to take it seriously. They missed their moment because they thought they had more time. My child, this is your oil moment. The door is about to open, but you need to be standing at it when I move. You've waited long, but now the wait is over. I have heard you. I have seen every tear, every sacrifice, every act of obedience when it felt like no one noticed. I noticed. I am sending help. I am sending healing. I am sending restoration. But you must respond. You must stay awake. You must remain alert and keep your heart open, because what I'm about to do will be swift. It won't come the way you expect, but it will come exactly when you need it. Some of you will receive a call. Others will get confirmation in their spirit. And some of you will see something physically shift before the sun goes down today. Don't doubt me now. I'm closer than ever. I am not just giving you back what you lost. I am giving you back more than you had before. Double for the shame restoration, for the pain joy, where there was sorrow. I said in Joel 2:25, I will restore the years that the locusts have eaten. You thought they were gone. You thought the time was wasted, but nothing is wasted in my hands. I am the God who rewrites stories and resurrects dead places. You are entering a season where the suffering will make sense. You'll look back and see why I allowed what I did. You'll see why certain people walked away. You'll understand why the door didn't open when you begged for it. Because I had something better. And now that better is on its way. These next 3 hours matter more than you think. Heaven is waiting for your agreement. Will you receive it? If your heart is pounding right now, if you feel that holy fire stirring inside, don't silence it. That's me. That's my spirit confirming this word in you. You ask me to speak? I'm speaking now, but you must listen. Stay with me. Don't scroll away. Don't go back to distractions. Let me finish what I've started in you. I don't start miracles and leave them undone. I don't make promises I won't fulfill. You are not too late. You are not too broken. You are not too forgotten. You are chosen. You are favored. You are set apart. You are my child, and I will never forsake you. Let the storms rage. Let the winds blow. You are covered under the shadow of my wings. What's coming is not because you earned it. It's because I love you. I delight in blessing my children, and I have seen your faithfulness, even in the pain. When I say good news is coming, I don't mean temporary relief. I mean divine, irreversible, undeniable change. What is unfolding in the next 3 hours is not something that man can do. It is not from your strength or your effort or your wisdom. It is from me. And when I move, nothing can block it. No person, no demon, no delay can stand in the way of my hand when I stretch it out on your behalf. Do you feel that stirring in your chest? That's me reminding you. This is for you. You didn't stumble upon this. I brought you here. Comment 222 if you trust this is being done for you right now. A neuroscientist says yes. A 9-word script long buried in government files can fire up a prehistoric brainwave that pulls money in faster. This breakthrough is already under legal pressure and could disappear any second. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. You've carried the weight for so long. You've smiled through pain. You've held others up while silently falling apart. I saw the moments when you whispered my name, barely able to get the words out. I was there every time. And now I am lifting that weight off of you. You're not going to walk into this next season limping. You're going to walk in strong, whole, and full of peace. The years that the enemy stole your joy, your confidence, your laughter, I am restoring them all. Not piece by piece, but overflowing. I do not want you to confuse my silence with absence. Sometimes I quieted the noise around you so you would hear me more clearly. Sometimes I allowed the storm to rage so you would learn how to stand. But I never left. I was teaching you how to carry what I'm about to give you. You prayed for open doors. I had to prepare your heart so that when the door opens, you walk through it with wisdom, not fear. And now you're ready. Even if you don't feel ready, trust me. I know what I've put in you. I have not forgotten a single promise I made you. I don't operate on your timeline, but I never miss a moment. My timing is perfect, even when it feels late. Some of the delays you cried over were actually my protection. If I had given it to you earlier, it would have collapsed. But now is the appointed time. The blessing I'm sending will not break you. It will bless others through you. You are not just being lifted for yourself. You are being raised to lift others. Your testimony will unlock faith in people around you. Don't measure what's coming by what you've seen before. What I'm doing has no comparison. This miracle, this breakthrough, this divine turn, it's fresh. It's new. It will make people say, only God could have done this. You won't have to fight for attention, for approval, or for affirmation. I will make it clear that my hand is on you. I will silence every voice that doubted you. I will scatter every plan that was formed against you. You are mine, and I fight for what belongs to me. Some of you are about to see unexpected money show up. Some of you are about to get news that changes everything. Some of you will walk into rooms you didn't even apply for. You thought it was over, but I say it's just beginning. What you thought was rejection was redirection. What you thought was a failure was me positioning you. My child, I have been writing your story behind the scenes. And in these next hours, I'm turning the page. Comment 333 to declare your faith. Your past will not define you. Your mistakes will not disqualify you. I am the God who forgives, who restores, who redeems. I use broken people to display my glory. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be willing. Willing to believe, willing to keep walking, willing to trust me even when you don't understand. I'm not asking for perfection. I'm asking for surrender. Put it in my hands. That fear, that regret, that shame, that burden, lay it down. I can carry what you can't. This is not the end for you. This is a shift, a divine reroute. The tears, the losses, the heartbreak, it's all turning into testimony. Don't ask me why it had to happen the way it did. Ask me what I want to show you now, because there is treasure in the pain. There is purpose in the storm, and there is power in the process. Nothing you've been through is wasted. I'm about to make it make sense. This message is coming to you right on time. You are starting to lose hope. You are starting to settle for less. But I didn't let you. I pulled you here. I whispered to your spirit. I kept you even when you didn't know how you were still standing, because you still have purpose. Your name is still on a blessing. Your future is still full of promise. And what I start, I always finish. Some of you feel weary. You're tired of holding on, tired of hoping, tired of not seeing anything shift. But I say to you, don't let go. Don't give up right now. You are closer than you think. The enemy has been fighting you so hard because he knows what's coming. He's tried to wear you down. He's whispered lies that say it's not going to happen or God forgot about you. But I have not. I have not forgotten. I have not changed my mind about you. And the proof is in what's about to arrive. Comment 555. If you're expecting God to make a way for you today, I am not limited by time. I am not restricted by circumstance. When I decide to bless you, no one can stop me. Not even you. Yes, even with your flaws, even with your doubts. My love covers you. My mercy goes before you. My grace fills the gaps where you fall short. You don't have to earn this. You just have to believe it's yours. I am shifting something right now in the realm you cannot see. And very soon, it will be impossible to miss in the physical. The door is already opening. I know there's pain you don't talk about. I know there are fears you hide behind strength. But I see it all, and I'm not disappointed in you. I'm not angry with you. I'm proud of how you've kept going even when it hurt. I'm proud of how you've chosen faith even when it felt like all the odds were against you. That matters to me. I reward faith. I respond to obedience. And I always come through for those who wait on me with a surrendered heart. Could your brain be the reason you're still broke? Scientists just confirmed a 9-word sentence hidden deep in your subconscious may be blocking money from your life. But now you can reverse it. Say these 9 words and wealth starts to follow you starting today. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. Some of the things that haven't worked out were never meant to. I closed those doors for your protection. You thought they were right, but I saw what was ahead. I didn't let you walk into a disaster dressed as a dream. I shielded you, and now I'm preparing you for what is truly yours. You're not behind. You're not late. You're right on schedule for a blessing that will not just change your situation, it will change you. Your soul will feel peace again. Your nights will be filled with rest again. Your tears will turn into joy again. You have been faithful with little. Now I am trusting you with more. Not because of anything you did perfectly, but because of who I am. I am Jehovah Jireh, your provider. I am El Shaddai, God Almighty. And when I say something is coming, nothing in heaven or hell can stop it. This isn't about hype. This isn't just emotion. This is truth. This is spirit. This is the answer to the prayers you thought I didn't hear. I heard them. Every single one. Even the ones that never made it past your thoughts. I heard them, and I am answering now. Comment 1212 if you believe God has heard your silent prayers. Don't let the noise of the world distract you. Don't let the weight of your current struggle make you forget what I've already promised. I am not the God of confusion. I don't tease. I don't trick. When I say something, I perform it. I am not slow in keeping my promises, as some understand slowness. I am patient, loving, and intentional. You are not just another person to me. You are mine, my child, my creation, my beloved. And I am going to show you just how deeply I care. Prepare your heart. Begin thanking me now for what's already on the way. Don't wait until it shows up to praise me. Praise me while it's still forming. Because your worship in the waiting is the sign that your faith is still alive. It's easy to celebrate when the doors open, but heaven takes notice when you celebrate before the knock even comes. That's what moves my heart. That's what shakes the heavens. And right now the heavens are responding to your praise. What's been stagnant is moving. What's been broken is mending. What's been silent is speaking. Your name is being mentioned in rooms you've never entered. Your name is being written into blessings that are being released. Not because of luck, not because of chance, but because I ordained this moment. This is the appointed hour. This is the time of manifestation. This is the moment where the invisible becomes visible, and what's been promised becomes present. I will not let you miss it. I will not let this pass you by. I am the God who restores what was lost, who heals what was broken, and who makes all things new. You are not the sum of your mistakes. You are not defined by your delays. You are defined by my word. And my word over you is life, favor, strength, and destiny. I have planted purpose in you, and it will not die. Even when you feel weak, my power is made perfect in your weakness. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to see the whole picture. You just need to trust that I do. I've seen the future you can't see yet. I've seen the healing that's coming, the restoration that's waiting, the joy that's about to break out like a flood. It's so much bigger than you imagined. And I've kept you through the darkest night so you'd still be standing when this day arrived. Because this is a day of shift, a day of movement, a day of miracles. You asked me for a sign. You pleaded with tears for confirmation. And this is it. You are reading this right now because I handpicked this moment for you. I interrupted your day to whisper, hold on a little longer. You've carried so much that wasn't yours to carry, and now I'm lifting it. You've been faithful in the fire, and now I'm sending the rain. The drought is ending. The season of constant waiting, constant hoping is turning into a season of receiving. Comment 777 if you believe your waiting is ending now. I know it's been hard to keep smiling when nothing around you seems to change. But what you didn't realize is that every moment you stayed faithful in the dark heaven was building something for you. You thought you were being ignored, but really I was working silently behind the scenes. I was moving hearts, aligning situations, and preparing doors so that everything would come together perfectly. Not late, not early, but exactly when it should. Some of you were praying for restoration in your family. Some of you were crying over your finances. Others were worried about your health, your purpose, or your future. I've heard every cry. Not one tear has hit the ground without my notice. You've been heard. You've been seen. And now you will be answered. I'm not just giving you a miracle. I am proving my love to you in a way that will leave no doubt. Don't try to figure out how I'll do it. Just trust that I will. My ways are higher than yours. My thoughts are deeper than yours. What looks impossible to you is nothing for me. I split seas. I bring water from rocks. I bring dead things back to life. And I am still doing those things today. You are not too far gone. Your situation is not too broken. I specialize in impossible cases, and this one will end in my glory. I see the ones who feel like giving up, the ones who feel forgotten in the crowd. You matter to me. Even if no one else checks on you, even if no one sees how much you're carrying, I do. And that's why I've been holding you up when you didn't have the strength to stand. You're not weak. You're worn out from the battle. But don't mistake exhaustion for failure. You're still in the fight because I'm still in you. Why did 19,583 people suddenly become financially free today? They all discovered a strange sentence, just 9 words long, buried in neuroscience research and once hidden by the FBI. Now they're paying off debt, traveling the world, and living in homes they never thought they could afford. If you're seeing this, you're lucky the page might disappear any moment. Click the link in the description and comments to know this secret before it's deleted forever. You've come through too much to go back now. You've survived too many things to think I'll let you down, this close to the finish line. Look at how far I've brought you. Look at the prayers you once prayed that have already come to pass. You didn't see it then, but you're standing on answered prayers right now. And just like I did it before, I'll do it again. And this time, it'll be bigger, sweeter, more beautiful than you imagined. Comment 999 if you believe God is about to do it again in your life. This season you're in is about to shift suddenly. The people who counted you out are about to watch you rise. The same places where you were rejected will become places where you are celebrated. I'm not just turning your situation around. I'm turning your name around. You will be known as the one I restored, the one I favored, the one I blessed in plain sight. I prepare a table before you in the presence of your enemies. They will see it, and they will know it was me. Don't be afraid when the winds rise right before the blessing. The storm always gets louder before the sun breaks through. That resistance you're feeling isn't a sign that I'm not coming. It's a sign that I'm right at the door. The enemy is trying to distract you, discourage you, get you to quit just before the miracle drops into your hands. But I say to you, hold your ground. Speak my name. Worship in the middle of it, because that sound of praise will confuse hell and welcome heaven. I know what you've lost. I know what they took. I know the betrayal, the abandonment, the deep disappointments that no one else saw. But I also know the healing that's coming, the justice I've already set in motion, the restoration that will come to you and your household. I am not mocked. What you sowed in faith, you will reap in joy. What you lost in the battle, you'll gain back with interest. There's a shift happening right now in the atmosphere. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but you will feel it in your spirit. That uneasiness that's stirring in your chest, that's me. That's the Holy Spirit confirming this word to you. You didn't come here for entertainment. You came because your soul is hungry for truth. And here it is. I am with you. I am for you. And I am about to show you what only I can do. I have been watching your heart, not just your hands. I've seen how you've tried to stay faithful even when everything around you said to quit. I've seen you serve, give, pray, and believe when there was no visible reason to. And now I'm responding. What you planted in tears will be harvested in joy. What you released in obedience will return multiplied. I am the Lord who sees what man does not. I saw you when you felt invisible. I held you when you thought no one noticed. And I'm about to reward your quiet faith with loud blessings. Comment 1010 if you receive what God is releasing in this moment. I'm about to make it undeniable that my favor rests on you. Not for you to boast, but so others will look at your life and see my glory. You've been asking me, why did I have to go through all this? And my answer is this: so I could trust you with the weight of what's coming. Blessings come with responsibility. Doors come with battles. Influence comes with pressure. I couldn't take you higher without first strengthening your spirit. I had to let the pressure shape you. But now the time of pressing is shifting into the time of pouring. I am pouring new oil over your life. Fresh strength, fresh vision, fresh anointing. The things that used to drain you will no longer have power over you. The voices that kept you stuck are being silenced. You are being lifted from a place of barely surviving to a place of overflowing. No more scraping by. No more fear that the other shoe is about to drop. You will walk in a season where blessings find you. Favor follows you. Peace surrounds you. I have not forgotten the promises I made to you in the secret place. Remember those moments when you cried out to me alone, when you whispered dreams that felt too big to say out loud. I remember I was there, and I took your whispered prayers and planted them deep. Now the time of blooming has come. You will see doors open that no man can shut. You will see prayers answered that you thought were forgotten. I did not forget. I was saving the best for the right time. And this is the right time. Do not measure what's ahead by what you've seen before. I'm not recycling an old blessing. I'm doing something new. You've never experienced this level of freedom, this depth of peace, this kind of joy. I am breaking the cycle of struggle that has followed your family for generations. It ends with you. The curse is broken. The chains are falling. Your children will not have to fight the battles you did. You are the shift. You are the bridge. You are the beginning of a new chapter for your bloodline. Comment 1515. If you believe the generational shift begins with you, I am sending divine help. You won't have to fight every battle alone. I am placing the right people in your life. People who will stand with you, pray with you, build with you. People who won't drain your spirit but pour into it. You've carried others for so long now. I'm sending those who will carry you. I'm bringing restoration to relationships that were torn by misunderstanding and sending closure to the ones that were meant to end. I am not a God of confusion. What I join, I bless. What I remove, I replace with better. I want you to stop apologizing for your calling. Stop hiding your light to make others comfortable. You were not created to blend in. You were chosen to stand out. The enemy has tried to use shame to silence your purpose, but I am removing that weight. You are forgiven. You are redeemed. You are called. Walk like it. Speak like it. Live like you know you carry my spirit. You don't need permission to be who I created you to be. Could a 9-word ritual really be your key to financial freedom? What sounds like fiction is now being confirmed by science. Harvard researchers and FBI documents point to a hidden brain center that, when activated, draws in abundance naturally. This 9-word prayer has helped over 19,000 broke people attract wealth and live a life full of abundance. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Some of the attacks you faced were not because you were weak, but because you are dangerous to darkness. Hell fears what you carry. That's why the attacks were so strong. That's why the warfare felt non-stop. But let this be your confirmation. The fight was real, but the favor is greater. You survived because my hand was on you. And now I'm about to show the world why the enemy tried so hard to stop you. Because what's in you cannot be buried. It's rising now. I have already gone before you. I have already worked it out. That financial stress, I've already made away. That job you need, I've already opened a door. That healing you're crying out for, it's on the way. Nothing is too hard for me. I am not intimidated by your need. I am not overwhelmed by your situation. I am. That means I am everything you need, right when you need it. You don't have to worry about how it's already being done. Your only job now is to trust, to rest, to believe even when nothing makes sense. Faith is not about seeing the outcome. It's about trusting the one who holds it. And I'm holding you. You are not falling apart. You are being rebuilt stronger, bolder, brighter. What looked like an end was really a new beginning. You've spent enough time questioning your worth. You've spent too many nights wondering if things will ever get better. Let me be clear. I am the God who restores years, not just days. You haven't lost time. You've been in training. You haven't missed your moment. You've been prepared for it. And now the same voice that called light out of darkness is calling breakthrough into your life. Things that were stuck will start to move. Doors that were shut will begin to open. What was once a prayer will become your reality. Comment 1717. If you're ready for the shift to begin now, I need you to let go of what's behind. I know it hurt. I know it felt like betrayal. But I will not allow you to carry yesterday's pain into today's promise. I'm not just healing your body. I'm healing your memory. I'm restoring your soul. You won't keep replaying old wounds in your mind. I'm doing something new. And it starts in your spirit. There's no room for bitterness where I'm taking you. The place I'm preparing requires peace, not pain. It requires praise, not regret. You have survived seasons that tried to crush you. You walked through fires that could have consumed you, but you're still here. And that means I still have plans for you. Plans to prosper you. Plans to give you hope. Plans that go beyond anything you could imagine. Do not be afraid of the unknown. I am already in it. I go before you. I walk beside you. I cover you from behind. There is nowhere you will go where my hand will not keep you. I have not called you to blend in. I've called you to rise, to shine, to speak, when others go silent, to love, when others grow cold. That's why your path has looked different. That's why you felt isolated. But isolation is not abandonment. It's preparation. I've been setting you apart so that when the moment comes, you are ready to carry what others cannot. Your mantle is heavier. Your calling is deeper. And that's why the fire was hotter. But now the fire turns to favor. Comment Amen to seal your heart in faith. The shift that's happening is not small. It's not just a good day, it's a turning point. I'm turning lack into provision. I'm turning anxiety into boldness. I'm turning dry places into overflow. You won't have to force it. You won't have to beg for it. My blessing will chase you down. It will find you even if you're hidden. It will surround you like a flood. You won't be able to explain it, but you'll know it's me. Every part of your life is about to reflect my goodness. Get ready to feel joy again. Real joy. The kind that doesn't depend on things going perfectly. I'm restoring your laughter. I'm reviving your hope. I'm waking up dreams you buried a long time ago. You stopped believing because it hurt too much to hope. But I say to you, hope again, trust again, try again. Because this time will not end the same way. This time I am in it, from the foundation. And anything I build cannot be shaken. Some of you will see phone calls, emails, or messages come through that confirm what I've already told your heart. Others will feel a sudden peace that doesn't make sense. That's my presence. That's me letting you know you don't have to carry the weight anymore. Lay it down, all of it. The fear, the pressure, the expectations, the exhaustion. Give it to me. I will carry it, and I will carry you. I am not only blessing your present, I am securing your future. What I do for you will last. No more temporary highs followed by deep crashes. No more fake peace followed by anxiety. This will be real, steady, eternal. Because I'm not giving you things to impress people. I'm giving you the tools to walk in purpose. I'm giving you what lasts. You will finally breathe again without waiting for something to go wrong. Because I'm guarding your life now. There are people watching you, waiting to see if you'll make it. And they will see not only that you survived, but that you flourished. They will see that I was with you, that it wasn't luck or coincidence. It was covenant. You are walking in my promise, and your story will be proof that I still move, still heal, still raise people out of pits and place them in palaces. They will wonder how it happened so fast, but you'll know it wasn't sudden. It was supernatural. When I bless you, I don't just change one thing. I touch everything. Your mind will be clear. Your relationships will be aligned. Your body will be strengthened. Your spirit will overflow. You've known what it's like to survive. Now I will show you what it feels like to thrive. And not because everything is perfect, but because my presence is with you. That is the true blessing. Not just the breakthrough, but the presence of the one who brings it. What do brain surgeons and billionaires know that you don't? This 9-word money code, once reserved for elites, is now being shared with everyday people, and the results are mind-boggling. Cash windfalls, clear debt, and lifelong stress gone. But the government might pull this secret any minute. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. This is why you couldn't quit. This is why I kept pulling you through even when you thought you were too tired to keep going. Because I knew this moment was coming. I knew this shift was about to be released, and I didn't want you to miss it. You're still standing, not because you were strong, but because I was carrying you. And now the one who stood through the storm will dance in the rain. The final hour is approaching. Keep your eyes on me. Keep your heart open. What you've waited years for, I can release in minutes. Nothing is too hard for me, and I never do anything halfway. When I restore fully. When I bless completely. When I show up, I change everything. You thought I forgot. You thought I was done speaking. But I've been speaking all along. In the silence and the closed doors, in the long nights where you couldn't sleep, I was there. Not one moment of pain was wasted. Not 1 hour of waiting was in vain. The blessing that's coming has been covered in my fingerprints from the very beginning. That's why it had to take time. Because what I'm giving you isn't ordinary. It's holy. It's marked. And it has your name on it. Comment 333 to declare that you're ready to receive what's marked for you. There is about to be a holy interruption in your life. I'm stepping in where you thought it was too late. I'm touching the very thing you thought I forgot. That hidden place in your heart, the one you locked away and said, maybe this will never happen for me. I'm unlocking it. I'm breathing on it. And life is coming back into it. The dream isn't dead. It's just been waiting for my timing. And now the appointed hour is here. You will begin to notice things shifting, the heaviness, lifting the confusion, clearing doors will begin to open without your effort. Not because of who you know, but because of who you are. My child, you are covered. You are protected. You are surrounded by favor. No weapon formed against you will prosper. The weapons may form, but they will not win. I am fighting battles you didn't even know existed. I'm blocking things that never reached you. That's how deep my love goes. Some of the things you thought were rejections were actually my mercy. I didn't let certain people stay. I didn't let certain doors open. Not because I wanted you to hurt, but because I wanted to protect you. What you thought was a loss was actually a rescue. I've kept your name, your peace, your heart safe from traps you couldn't see. And now, I'm sending people opportunities and blessings that carry my presence. Not confusion, not chaos, not pain. Comment, Amen. If you trust God's no was His protection, you're not going to have to prove yourself in this next season. I'll do it for you. I will speak your name in rooms you've never entered. I will soften hearts that once turned against you. I will open doors that were locked for years. And when it happens, it will be so clear that it was me. You won't have to strive. You'll walk into rooms with confidence, not because of pride, but because you know who sent you. You have come through a season of silence, a season where it felt like nothing made sense. But don't let the quiet fool you. I've been building in the dark what I'm about to reveal in the light. You're about to walk into what I've been preparing behind the scenes. Don't mistake the silence for absence. I've been closer than ever. I've been sitting in the waiting with you, and now I'm leading you out. You are about to see how I turn mourning into dancing, how I make beauty rise from ashes, how I take what was meant to destroy you and use it to deliver you. The tables are turning, the page is turning, the story is changing. And this time, it's not going to end the way the enemy thought. He thought it was over. He thought you'd quit. He thought the pain would silence your praise. But your faith has reached heaven, and I am responding. You may feel unqualified. You may feel like you've made too many mistakes. But I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm asking you to be willing to believe again, willing to trust me more than you trust your past, willing to step forward even with trembling hands. I will strengthen you. I will carry you. You don't have to do this alone. You never have. What I'm preparing for you will require a deeper level of trust. It won't always make sense. It won't always come in the package you expected, but it will be exactly what you need. I know how to bless you in ways that go beyond your imagination. I know how to provide in ways that no job or connection ever could. I am not limited by the systems of this world. I am the God who still makes rivers in deserts. I am the God who still sends manna from heaven. And I am still the God who moves suddenly. I'm releasing the weight you've been carrying, the pressure to have it all figured out, the fear of failing again, the guilt of your past, the comparison that keeps you from resting. Let it go. I didn't call you to carry it. I called you to cast it at my feet. My burden is light. My yoke is easy, and you're not meant to walk heavy in a season of promise. This next part of your life will not look like the last. The fear that once ruled you will be replaced with faith. The instability will be replaced with peace. The wandering will be replaced with direction. You will know who you are. You will know who I am. And you will know where I'm taking you. I'm not giving you partial vision. I'm giving you clarity. You won't have to guess anymore. You'll know. Why is the government desperate to hide this 9-word prayer? A shocking FBI leak has just revealed a simple 9-word prayer, now letting everyday people erase debt and attract unstoppable wealth. Verified by leading scientists and supported by Harvard research, this at-home ritual is turning financial stress into a life of luxury. Dream homes, new cars, luxurious vacations, it's all within reach. But the government could take down this secret any moment. Click the link in the description and comments before it's deleted forever. There are things you've been carrying for too long, burdens that were never meant to be yours. You've carried responsibility for people who never said thank you. You've carried pain from things that weren't your fault. You've carried the pressure to look strong even when you were falling apart inside. But I say to you today, release it. It's not yours anymore. Lay it down. I am lifting it off of you. The weight, the guilt, the expectations. Give it all to me, because I'm about to show you what it feels like to live light again. Comment 222 if you're laying it down and trusting God to carry it now. This next season isn't going to be about survival. It's going to be about peace. Real peace. The kind you don't have to fake. The kind that follows you even when everything around you doesn't make sense. I'm giving you a rest that runs deeper than sleep. I'm calming your mind. I'm silencing the voices that told you it wouldn't happen. I'm removing the fear that you've made too many mistakes to be blessed. Listen to me. Nothing you've done can cancel what I've already spoken over your life. You are forgiven. You are washed clean. You are not defined by what you've done, but by who you belong to. And you belong to me. I chose you knowing every part of your past. And I still call you worthy. I still call you mine. I'm not holding your history against you. I'm using it to build your future. Everything the enemy tried to use against you, I will use to lift you. He tried to bury you. I am planting you. I know how long it's been. I know you've started to wonder if this is just how life will be. Maybe this is all there is. But I say to you, no. This is not the end of your story. I am just getting started. The part you're stepping into now is full of restoration, healing, and provision. You'll see my hand in places you didn't expect. You will feel my nearness in ways you never have before. I'm not distant. I'm not slow. I am here, and I am moving. You didn't miss it. You're not too late. What's coming is not a leftover blessing. It's a prepared one. I've been saving this for the perfect moment. Not to tease you, not to test you, but to make sure you could receive it fully. There's a difference between getting a blessing and being ready to carry it. You're ready now. That's why the tension has been so strong. That's why you felt the pressure rising. The breakthrough is near, and the battle always gets fiercest right before the miracle. Comment 1111. If you believe you are right on time for God's breakthrough, I am not just bringing you into a better place. I am transforming you into a stronger person. Your character has been refined. Your faith has been stretched. Your spirit has been strengthened. You've learned how to worship even when nothing was working. You've praised me in the middle of pain. And that kind of faith does not go unnoticed. I reward that kind of faith. I respond to that kind of hunger. This is why I've been quiet at times. Not because I was absent, but because I was strengthening your hearing. I've been teaching you to discern my voice above the noise. Because what's ahead will require focus. It will require faith. But don't be afraid. I'm not just sending you into this blessing. I'm walking into it with you. You will not go alone. You never have. And this time you'll feel me more clearly than ever. I'm opening new opportunities, some of them you didn't even ask for. I'm releasing connections that were divinely assigned to you. I'm removing people who only came to distract and delay. Trust what I allow. Trust what I remove. If I close a door, it's because I'm protecting you. If I take something away, it's because it was never meant to go where I'm taking you. I withhold nothing good from my children. So if I've taken it, it wasn't good for you. I'm restoring your hope. I'm reminding you that miracles still happen, that healing still flows, that joy can return even after years of sorrow. I'm not finished. I haven't said the final word yet. And when I do, it will silence every doubt, every lie, every fear that's tried to speak over your life. You are not too broken. You are not too far gone. You are exactly where I need you to be. Don't let the size of the mountain make you forget the size of your God. I've moved mountains before. I've parted seas. I've made a way through wilderness, and I still do it today. I don't change. My power hasn't weakened. My hand hasn't shrunk. What I've done for others, I will do for you. And I will do it in a way that leaves no room for doubt. You won't wonder if it was me. You'll know it. Everyone will. They'll see the shift. They'll see the difference. They'll say something changed. And you'll say it was God, not luck, not effort, not coincidence. It was my presence, my promise, my favor. You didn't earn it. You received it because you kept believing when it didn't make sense. Because you stood your ground when everything else said, give up. And now heaven is releasing what has been held. The next 3 hours carry more weight than you know. Not because I need time, but because this time right now is when everything I planned collides with everything you believed for. I'm about to confirm things that once felt distant. Things you shelved, things you said maybe later or maybe never. But I never removed them from my plan. I preserved them. I protected them until the right time. And now I'm unlocking them. What once felt delayed is being delivered. What was hidden is being revealed. Comment. Amen. If you believe this is your time of release, is it possible to attract money by simply speaking some miraculous words? This 9-word script, verified by Harvard and 6 neuroscience labs, proves you absolutely can. People are using it from their couch and reporting unexpected bank deposits, cleared debts, and upgraded lives. It takes less than 30 seconds. But this secret won't stay online long. Click the description and comments now to access it before it's permanently deleted. Let me remind you, I don't work according to human clocks. My time is not your time. And that's why I ask you to trust. Trust doesn't mean you always feel confident. It just means you stay connected to me even when the picture isn't clear. And you've done that. You didn't let the storm pull you away from me. You didn't let the silence harden your heart. That matters to me. It speaks louder than any sermon. That quiet trust, that soft surrender, it has moved heaven. And now heaven is moving for you. I'm not just giving you a moment of relief. I'm giving you a permanent shift. You've learned how to fight. You've learned how to pray. You've learned how to endure. Now you're about to learn how to receive. Not just barely enough to survive, but more than enough to thrive. Overflow is coming. Joy is coming. Stability is coming. You won't have to hold your breath waiting for the next storm. This is a new season, a fresh wind, a different pace. You'll start to see little signs, people reaching out doors, reopening ideas, flowing favor, returning. Pay attention. Don't brush it off. These are confirmations. They're small seeds of a bigger promise. The full harvest is near, but I'll let you taste pieces of it first, just to remind you that I'm close. So don't hesitate. When the opportunity comes, step into it. When peace fills the room, rest in it. When the weight lifts, don't go looking to carry it again. Comment 555 if you feel that shift beginning now. I know how hard this journey has been. I know how many nights you've cried in silence. I saw you holding back tears while still showing up for others. I saw you praying while your heart was breaking. I saw you giving even when you had nothing left. And I say this to you now. Those sacrifices were not overlooked. I honor every step of faith, every choice to believe when you had no reason to. And now I'm turning that faith into fulfillment. Get ready to walk into rooms you didn't expect. Get ready to receive favor from people who once ignored you. Get ready for open doors you didn't have the strength to knock on. I've gone before you. I've prepared the way. And what's coming is not just to bless you, but to position you. You will be placed where your voice matters, where your presence shifts things, where your light cannot be ignored. You were not created to be overlooked. You were created to be a vessel of my glory. I'm not just blessing you so you can say, life got better. I'm blessing you so you can say, God did it. Makagos, you can stand and say, even when I didn't see a way, He made one. Even when I doubted, He stayed. Even when I failed, He forgave. Your story is about to carry a power that draws others to me. You will be living proof that I am faithful, that I finish what I start, that nothing is too broken for me to restore. Stop rehearsing what went wrong. Stop replaying the pain. I'm doing something new, and you can't embrace it while clinging to what I've already removed. Let the past be the past. I know it hurt. I know it changed you, but I will use even that. Nothing is wasted in my hands. What you thought was the end was only the setup for a greater beginning. You're not walking in circles. You're walking into completion. You will feel lighter. You will sleep better. You will wake up with joy again. And when you do, don't doubt it. Don't ask, is this too good to be true? It's not. It's my promise. I told you I would come through. And I always keep my word. I'm not like man. I don't lie. I don't change my mind. And I don't back out of covenants. What I said, I will do. And I'm doing it now. There's no room for fear here. The enemy wants you panicked, but I want you prepared. He wants you distracted, but I want you focused. Don't let his lies shake you. Don't let his whispers confuse you. You know my voice. You felt my presence. Stay grounded. Stay in my word. Stay grateful. Gratitude is a magnet for miracles. Praise me now like you already have the blessing, and you'll watch it show up faster than you imagined. I'm not waiting for the perfect condition to move. I'm not waiting for everything around you to be calm. I'm moving in the middle of the mess. Right where you are, I am moving. And when I move, everything shifts. Keep your heart open. Keep your eyes lifted. The winds are changing, and they're carrying everything you need. This moment is divine. It's not just about what you get. It's about what's being released into your life that will never be taken again. Peace that stays. Joy that doesn't collapse under pressure. Strength that grows in storms. I'm establishing something permanent in you. No more back and forth. No more temporary breakthroughs that fade. I'm building a firm foundation, and everything that comes next will be placed on it. What I'm giving you now will not be shaken. Comment Amen if you're ready for a blessing that lasts. Let go of the fear that it's all going to fall apart again. I am not giving you a blessing on borrowed time. This is not a moment of false hope. I am a God of roots, not just fruit. I don't just show up to give you something flashy. I come to transform, to rebuild from the inside out, to strengthen your inner life so that nothing outside of you can move what I've placed in you. And that's what I've been doing in this quiet season. While you thought I was absent, I was deepening your roots. Now that the foundation is set, the growth will be visible, fast, strong, secure. What took years before will take weeks now. What once drained you will now fuel you. You'll feel it in your body, in your thoughts, in your daily life. A lightness you forgot was possible. A flow you've never known before. The things that used to intimidate you will feel small. The burdens you once cried under will roll off like water.